Alright, so if you follow me here from part 1 of the video about Kate Middleton, the weird, creepy, crazy digital AI Photoshop edited, wild ass shit was happening for the past 4 days already. By the time you guys see us, by 5 days or a week old. I was talking about the Mr. Rothschild dude, Jacob Master Rothschild, that died. He passed away. And like I said before, I know it's harsh as fuck in that first part of the video, but I'm just gonna be harsher. Possibly, who knows? This comes from Theo Leggett from BBC. Mr. Whistleblower, Boeing, I guess it was co-CEO. I'm only going to read maybe half of the article, and this other one, I'd be careful how the fuck I talk about this one, because YouTube does not like freaking Bitchute, and I hate the hell out of it, big time. So I gotta be super careful on that. And same one thing, Odyssey and Rumble, they really don't like those other three, so I'd be extra cautious when I talk about it. Yeah, part 1, the links to Squish Boss in the information card, and links to Squish Boss down below, or the freaking end of this video, who knows. Sir John Burnett, hopefully I'm saying this right, Barnett or Burnett, has worked for Boeing for more than 30 years before retiring in 2017. In the days before his passing away, he has been giving evidence of the whistleblower lawsuit against the company. Boeing said that it was saddening at the heart to hear Mr. Barnett passing away. Got to credit to my new Jacob's Ladder, Jacob ISREL, Mr. Small Hat dude. I don't even know if he is a JEWISH, Mr. like really Yiddish person. I don't know. We'll see. But links to Squish Boss down below. I heard it from him. Gotta give mass props to the guy. I'm playing still the same thing. Pizza Hotline and Dreamcast. Disc 2. I'm still playing from the same one from a month ago. Let's move on. In days past, we've been getting new evidence whistleblower lawsuit against the company. Boeing said it was saddening to hear, like I said. Oh, I'm reading this again. Passing away. Charleston County Coroner's Office confirmed his passing away on BBC on Monday. 62. He's only 2.5 years older than my old man. My pops. That's crazy. Has passed away from self-infliction pow pew thing. Sucks I gotta censor nowadays. March 9th, police were investigating. I hope they weren't. Because if they weren't, that sucks. I hope that they're praying that they did that. Mr. Barnett has worked on the U.S. plane giant for 3 decades. His retirement, yeah. March 9th, police were investigating. I almost forgot to read that part. Police were investigating, and of course they're going to investigate. This is probably a CEO, millionaire, billionaire, just like the other one was the main freaking CEO. I forgot his name for Boeing. Now, all these airplanes having shit ton of problems. It's scary. He's worked in the U.S. airplane industry giant for 3 decades, and his retirement, 2017, on health grounds, as they always say. Right before they unfortunately kicked the bucket. Supposedly, I don't know. In 2019, Mr. Barnett told that the BBC was under pressure. Workers have been deliberately fitting substandard parts in the aircraft on the production line. He's also said that there could be serious problems with the oxygen system, of course. That's bad. You need H2O and oxygen to breathe. It'll be gone. You need to stay hydrated like a mother effer in this world. That's what it's an argument for another time, another video. I'll probably never do. Let's continue forward. Excuse me. Which could mean 1 in 4 breathing masks would not work in an emergency landing. Wow. No good, man. These things are cursed to the freaking brim with these Spirit Airlines, Boeing, Delta. Like, can't trust none of these freaking airplanes. Those people always getting into fights and getting the World Star hip hop shit, or nowadays, like more like TikTok or, I don't know, old school breakshit.com or Daily Motion. Hell, even fucking Rumble. They do that shit a bunch nowadays, or VidMax. Scary shock culture websites out there that they post stuff like that. Scary stuff. It's not good. Just a negative crap. Stuff I cannot show on YouTube at all up here, which sucks, but let's move on. Sometimes the company has denied, pushed to get a new aircraft, but the assembly process, rush safety, compromise, was denied. He later told BBC News that the workers have failed the procedures intended to track components to the factory, allowing defective components to go missing. See, that's not good. They're doing that. Skip down a little bit here. The action, So Barnett said he's had to alter managers to his concern, but no action has been taken. Boeing company denied his assertions. However, in a 2017 interview reviewed by the U.S. Senate regulator, FAA, Federal Aviation Administration, did uphold some of Barnett's concerns. It is established that the location of at least 53, quote, non-conforming parts of the factory was unknown. and that they were considered lost. Boeing was over to take remedial action, but oxygen cylinders issues. Oh, I had problems with that too. And I'm an airplane expert pilot. Obviously, wasn't. If I was, I would not be doing this YouTube stuff. Obviously, that's why. That sounds dangerous. Let's continue. Parts in the factory are unknown. That they were considered. Boeing was ordered to take remedial action. I read that, yeah. And identified same oxygen bottles received by suppliers that were not deployed properly, but denying any of them were actually fitted on the aircraft. After retiring, he embarked on a long legal action. Oh wow, legal lawsuit action against the company. Last week he gave a formal. Last week, it was 3 weeks ago, so that happened 2 weeks ago. He gave formal deposition or depossession. I mean, I say these government billionaire fucking words. I'm a lawyer attorney here. An ace attorney, Phoenix for ace attorney with the Game Boy Color and Sony PS3, PS4 game, who knows? It sounds creepy. Let's move on. What was I at? Yeah, he gave formal deposition. He was questioned by Boeing lawyers before cross-examining his own counsel. He has been due to undergo further questioning on Saturday, which he did not appear inquires or made at his hotel. He was subsequently found gone on a live from this world, sadly, was struck at the hotel car park. Speaking to the BBC News, his lawyer described his fortunate passing away as outward. I can't say either. You can't even say this word. It's such bullshit, man, honestly. But let's move on. Let's stop bullshitting around. Say kick in the bucket, I guess. In a statement, Boeing said, quote, "We are saddened by Mr. Myrad's passing and our thoughts are with his family and his friends." It's the same thing they said about the Rothschild dude, Jacob Rothschild. It's insane. His death comes at a time when the production standards of both Boeing as key supplier of Spirit Airlines Aerosystems is under intense scrutiny. Yeah, it should be. It's insane these motherfuckers are being cheap as fuck with just cheap-ass Russian, Chinese, fucking crappy-ass shitty metal parts. Don't work nothing. That's why. I swear to God, I'm not a Trump supporter, Republican, or Democrat, or any of these things. They're all freaking scams. Fuck all of them. Let's move on. Because they're just controlling for the brain. I'm not a pigeon. I'm not a sheep. I will never be a freaking guinea pig to this freaking goddamn system. It sucks. I just hope I can make it to heaven. You know, I curse a lot, sadly. But hope I make those pro get to heaven. Get me off this planet Earth. I'm tired of this. I don't even want to go to Mars with Elon Musk. Screw that. It's fun. Following an incident early January when an unused emergency exit blew off a bland. Man, that was on January 7th, by the way. It's crazy. Literally like 3.5 weeks before my birthday. It was before my mid-30s smack dab at 35. I can't believe I'm 35. Jesus. I feel like I'm 75 or 80. It's insane. Time goes by so fast when you do this shit. But let's continue. New Boeing 737 MAX shortly taken off to Portland International Airport. Of course, thoughts, views, and speculations. More. Last week, FAA said that a 6-week audit to the company had found multiple instances the company allegedly failed to comply manufacturing quality control requirements. Reviews business say, yeah, thoughts, views, and speculation. I think they're all doing this shit on purpose. I don't know. Some people can say, oh, it's psychological operation, control opposition. It could be, but it might be a distraction, diversion. It's a huge mega distraction, mega diversion. The fucking fake ass, freaking, my personal opinion, plastic, not real, actual journalist integrity of news. I feel like most of that shit's freaking. My personal opinion, it's bread and circus, super bread and circus to the max. It's a clown show, clown world to the max. Up is down, right is right, left is right, and it's above, so below shit. It's evil. I gotta be careful I show this, but yeah, shout out to my dude KJ Osborne. He's been around for a while. I didn't even know any of this. I don't even know if this is real or fake, but they said all the farmers in the United Kingdom, they're getting screwed over. This is from last month, too. January, February, and it's already March. I didn't even know any of that shit was real. If the farmers are getting destroyed out there from all that mess, it's sad as hell. And there's some crazy stuff supposed to happen after the freaking, what was it called? This, scary as fuck. After the whole freaking, April 8th or April 9th freaking, totality scary eclipses was going. Some scary shit's supposed to happen in LA, Chicago, New York. I pray and hope to God it's not real. Matter of fact, I'll actually play a little bit of a video I recorded myself. So links to the description box down below. If I remember to upload this, I don't think I will, but it's scary shit, man. I gotta be careful how I show it though. I was talking during the video.
The One World Trade Center. Now everybody keeps talking about a tsunami or a nuclear weapon going off in New York City.
I hope it doesn't happen either.
Think about this.
Scary, man.
Hiroshima, Nagasaki.
I gotta credit to my boy, actually. Hold on a sec. And I credit him to do Jailbreak Overlander. He used to go by the RFB to Mr. Britain. I'm Richie out here. Richard, if he bastard me as a judge. But he's a funny dude. I'm not trying to make fun of the dude Richie. He got some good ass freaking awakening stuff. That's really, really good for the people, man. Let's continue on.
Thriving and have been for decades.
My personal opinion is the coolest true seeker of all time. I'm not saying he's arbitrary because I like my dude KJ a lot too, and Jacob ISREL, and other fools like if they're still around. Days of Noah, Unplugging. I don't even know this dude's still around. Pockets of the Future, 7 Grains of Salt, Alex the Activist. I don't know, Make Electric still around. George for Title was a cool dude. Let's. Here is. What's Shout out to my boy Richie, man. He talked about this whole entire thing. Alright. I gotta mute that part because I don't want freaking YouTube freaking destroying my freaking channel either. Hold on. I gotta be careful what he says here. I'm gonna say, so my dude's crazy ass nonsense shit. He thinks some sick ass freaking earthquake tsunami's gonna either. No offense to anyone who lives in Los Angeles, Chicago, or Texas, or NYC. Especially if you fools live in NYC, get the hell out of there now next month. Because if April 9th or 8th it does happen, if that tsunami earthquake scarily takes out that whole place, I don't want none of my subscribers or viewers being there, man. But let's move on.
The astrological formations on that image, this is continuing with the email. The astrological formations on the image are Virgo and Leo. I read that Virgo in the Bible is depicted in Revelations 12 with 12 stars, and the star Regulus is at the foot of Leo, which means little king. It represents the birth
I'm not sure
of
that's
Christ.
real or not. I'm not trying to take it 100% of shit. 70-80% I agree with him, and the 20-30% I kind of disagree a little bit. He's old enough to be my dad, too. Or more than my mom's age. I think he's like 54, 55, and my mom's like 58 almost. My old man's like 60, so he's up there. So he would be old enough to be my old man, possibly.
I think it's the Christ you talk about. I could be wrong. I don't know. I'm sure there are other things, and I wanted to.
I don't know about that Great Deception. It could be UFO, UFA, UAP. Oh God, ETs are gonna take over shit. Who knows? I have no idea. Only God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit know.
I want it, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who's looked into these things. Jeff. So I'm putting this out here, this information. See what you can come up with. Because it might, I mean, it's obviously a warning, it's obviously a red flag, and it's obviously a clue. But they're telling us something right here, and I can't quite figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I just can't quite figure it out. I ain't that smart, never claimed to be. But I do see the forest for the trees.
Forest past the trees.
So.
I know way more about that knowledge, too. He's a shit ton more knowledgeable about living outdoors survival than I'll ever be. So I hope to God if Harpazo Rapture thing happens, cool. But if not, I'm gonna have to fight some IRL demons.
Fault line is right here as well. A lot of things they can do, a lot of technology they have. But I got a funny feeling. I was riding my mountain bike tonight, trying to get a little exercise.
Congrats.
I rode by a bunch of homeless people, and I had this overwhelming urge to go back and tell them, just wait a couple of weeks, and you'll be the smart ones.
They might.
You know how to
Who knows? Who knows?
Be ready. Richie from Boston. I'm out.
Well, I don't want to fit into this fear pornography, fear scariness, fear red alert 1.5.2. I don't want my whole channel to be about that. I want it to be about other stuff too. That's why I got my main channel. I talk about still gaming industry news, occasionally anime news, and occasionally other stuff. I do mainly a lot of reactions and VTuber virtual anime girl waifu shit news I hear. Marion. I'm not trying to do that too much. But I still want to talk about that Willy Wonka shit too. But that's all I got to say for now. I'm out of here. Links to part 1 of the video, and that's it. I'm out. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a world universe out there. Stay extra safe across us. Stay extra fitted and be prepared. Later. Bye.